Hello, this is Titanosaurus Productions, and welcome to another LEGO MOC Monday. Today we are looking at my Van Helsing MOC, which is called Dracula's, what did I call this? Dracula's Tower, or something like that. I had lots of different name ideas for it, but yeah, this is what it looks like. So, yeah, let's start off with the only custom minifigure of the set, which is Van Helsing. So, yeah, here he is. As you can see, he's got I don't know, it's too dark. I mean, but he looks pretty clear, but it's not like it's too dark outside. It's just that, like, I'm not putting him in the light. That's better. If we take off his hood, you can see his face there. It's from Lego Castle or something. Yeah. So he's got this dagger and a vial of holy water. Yeah, there he is. Van Helsing. And then you can give him this cross, I guess. Or at least this thing that is made to represent a cross. Yeah. So, let's take a look at the play features of this set. So let's start off with the small things like these gravestones. So this one right here, if we take the top off, you can see that there are some bones in there, as well as a black dagger, which I'm going to try to pull that out of there. Yeah, right there. You just empty the contents out and you can see the bones there. And yeah, I added this big leaf piece on there for effect. Over here is our next play feature. If we take off this zombie driver minifigure, this is so hard. I don't know what to do because I'm not sure how viewable he is. There he is, right in there, the light. But yeah, let's look at the play feature. So, yeah, we got this tombstone right here, and what you do is you flick it off like that, and then you got these bones inside there, the 3 bones. That's really it. There's not much more to it than that. Yeah, very simple play feature, but very fun. So over here we got this rock. There's this gun attached to it, just so Van Helsing can use it in case he needs to fend off against the zombies. Yeah. So over here we've got a rock that flips around and it has an axe on it, so it can attack. There's a spider over there. There's some interesting pieces there, like the right there, that map that's from Lego City. And up here is I don't know what that's from. I'm assuming it's from Tomb Quest. But yeah, I have the mummy's moonstone up there to go along with the tomb-like piece there. So it sort of connects, I guess. I don't know why Dracula has it. Maybe he killed the mummy to get it. Because he wanted it so badly. If none of you know the lore of Lego Monster Fighters, that's it's where Lord Vampire is trying to get all of the moonstones from each of the monsters so he can create eternal darkness over the earth so that monsters can reign supreme, which is a pretty cool plot, I must admit. Yeah, so over here, if we take a closer look at the inside of this building, we take Van Helsing out of the way. There's a chair here, a table with a ring on it. This window is supposed to add like a lighting effect. Like if we block out the bottom here and don't let any light get in. I don't know exactly how we'll do that. I know I'll take that piece off and we completely block that out. You can see that the lighting effect makes it very spooky, but unfortunately we got the light coming out of there. It doesn't affect it too much. You still get a good effect of the light there. Yeah, now I gotta put this back together. Yeah. Which is a very hard task. I think that's how it went. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's how it went. Anyway, aside from that, let's go to the back, which is the swampy area. So it's got a lot of these green pieces here, and then we've got the water there, and there's the gill man from the creature from the Black Lagoon. But you know, in Lego, he's just known as the swamp creature because licensing issues. Yeah, we got a spider web there with a spider on it, which here's another play feature kind of. If you take the spider off of there and you put like a minifigure under there, they'll get caught by the web if you put it down all the way. Or maybe you wanna like launch. That is not a very good example. If you wanna launch a minifigure, I guess you can do that if you try really hard. You could do this. They could be standing on the web, and then they get propelled backwards into here. You can have lots of fun things go on with the web, but you know, it's just a minor play feature. Yeah. Now that we're done with the bottom, I think it's about time that we get to the top, where Dracula reigns. So as you can see, we have Dracula here with his glow-in-the-dark head. Very cool. This thing right here is I call it the bloodstone. It's what he uses. There's like, it's a stone where it's like got blood in it, so he can like eat the stone if he's running low on blood, because he needs it to survive. Yeah, that's what that is. And the main play feature up here, which I'm very proud of, is this wall. I feel like it gives the feel of a classic Lego set, like maybe from Lego Studios or something like that, or some old Lego theme, like maybe Lego Adventures, or you know, that kind of stuff. There's Dracula's moonstone, and you know, the light shines through that little window there in the moonstone, which we'll get to the window in a bit. But I feel like it's a feature from an older Lego set because of how it spins around, and it's a very open Lego set. Like the structure, I feel like that's how they made them back in the day, maybe in the 90s or so. Yeah, they would make the Lego sets the structure sets very open, and they'd have lots of open features like this big spinny wall when there's no other walls there. And I'm proud of how it turned out. I didn't need to add anything else to make it that good, but basically it's hard to explain. Like, maybe there's some little boy who heard a voice, let's say, coming from this tower. He climbs up to the top here. That's another thing. There's no way to get to the top, which is something a lot of Lego sets still do. They don't have stairs or ladders or anything. Yeah, but basically, there's a little boy. He comes in and he's like, he hears a voice and he climbs to the top, and he doesn't see anything. But then all of a sudden he sees this like face staring at him through the window, and then the face gives him. He first he opens this little vault up, and there's. Okay, let me do something here. I gotta add effect. I don't know. He's just there, and yeah, so just over here. You know, he opens it up, there's nothing inside, and then the voice coming from that other side. Ruined again. The voice he hears tells him to open it again. And all of a sudden there's an eye inside here, which there's no real explanation for what this eye is. It's just like, it just adds to the creep factor that Dracula just has a random eye in there. But basically, he scares a kid, tries to run away, and then he gets him. It's a pretty strange feature, but I thought it would be pretty fun. So basically, Dracula can secretly hide behind this wall and slide things through here, so a person could open this up one time, and then they could wait a few seconds, and then they open it again, and then the eye is in there. And there's another piece that goes to this eye, this brown piece here. And if we put that on there, it makes a bigger piece. You can't slide it through the vault anymore, but it makes it a bit more stable in there and is less likely to, and it won't fall out that way. But if Dracula's revealed, you can turn him around, and you can just spin right in front of you and jump out at you because the wall spins around. So yeah, this has been a very long mock video, I know, but I'm really proud of it, so I don't mind it being longer than usual. And then yeah, this was a really fun set to build. And yeah, Van Helsing has to go and stop Dracula. That is all for this video. Goodbye.